This episode's titled Reunion. Now, I'm not sure as to the specifics who it's talking about. I know Bjorn's gonna be in this episode somewhere, so I'm excited to see him again. What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius, back at it again with another episode of Vinland Saga. This episode is 21. We are getting close to the end. Last episode, we had Canute showing off his huge nuts, even against Papa Canute. What is the King Swain, right? King Swain, and then also, well, it actually didn't end up too well in that situation, but Askeladd kind of saved the day, and Swain even recognized it. He's like, man, that Askeladd guy is someone I gotta watch out for. But we ended off with Gunnar and then Askeladd telling Atli to get out of here, go start his life, go be a farmer, you know. And we kind of ended it right around there, and I'm excited to find out what happens. We're getting close to the end, which means there should be a new poll probably up on this episode when it comes on Patreon, so you never know. Check that out. Hopefully what the next show comes is about to be amazing as well. I'm very much enjoying this. This is one of my animes of the year for sure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna hop into this. Remember, if you want to see the full length or early access, check the Patreon down below. Let's hop into this Vinland Saga episode 21. Oh, it ended with Leif looking for Thorfinn. Slave traders, okay. Is this a reunion between Leif and Thorfinn? Of course, this is a reunion. Look like it's starting to work out, you know. Does he recognize Thorfinn? Because I know Thorfinn's on that. Oh, he recognized Askeladd, of course. Hell yeah. Never forget that face. He is a good looking man, you know what I'm saying? Of course he's going because he wants to go see Askeladd. Oh my god, Thorfinn just knocked that guy out, and so here we go. But I want to know, sorry for pausing it, maybe I'm just being oblivious, but Canute said, what's the plan, what are we gonna do? And Askeladd said, exposed to the people that, you know, you died right here, and then he got immediately shot. Was this all in a plan of Askeladd, or because I thought he just started to come across as Canute, but then Thorfinn's also attacking the guy who shot him, so I don't know if it is Askeladd's plan. He didn't include Thorfinn in it. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep watching. Hopefully I get my answer. If not, I'll get my answer during editing, because I always rewatch the entire episode when I'm editing. So this is not the way I wanted their reunion to be. I won't lie to you. This is exactly the opposite of what I wanted it to be. That face says a story by itself. Karlisefni? Yeah, what kind of name? Who is that? What's that last name? He's getting fucking recognition that fast? Okay. Yeah, now they know he's with Canute. Come on. You finally recognize. I know he looks mad different, but yeah, that's the boy. Oh man, that's so touching. He spent the last, what, 13 years looking for, 11 years looking for this boy? Wait, was it a... Is that actually Canute, or is... Or is that like a female decoy? Okay, it's a female decoy. I I was confused the entire situation. So that makes a whole lot of sense. So this was definitely all a part of Askeladd's plan. Not necessarily the sniper, I don't believe. That was, I mean, they had the fake Canute out there for a reason. That, okay. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Got it, got it. Shocked the fuck out of me for a second there.
できる限りのことを施すのだぞ。はい。戦場を生き延びて地獄を見てきたに違いない。
You have no idea, Leaf. You have no idea.
この子を救うにはこれまでの11年間を否定しなければ。国へ帰ろう、トルフィン。もう十分だろう。一緒に帰ろう。十分。あんたに何がわかる。ハッセラットが野郎が生きて飯を食いくさたれてる間は十分じゃねえ。
I get him.
十分じゃねえ。
This is on another level of vengeance, man. Like, literally, there's vengeance and then there's this. Look at that. I'd love for that to happen, though. I haven't seen Ilva and Helga in so long. Or what? I know Askeladd went through some... Swain, yeah. Outwitted. That was... He fucking... Okay, Swain, I see you out here. Getting the public all stirred up. Makes sense. Yeah. No person, because all these people are supposed to be Danes slash Vikings slash followers of the king. Why would a follower of the king want to go after the prince? You're not the king. Facts. Askeladd is fucking smart as all kind of balls, bro. They're just getting over on me left and right. So it was Askeladd with the double, who kind of sacrificed a human being all for his plan, which we know is not outside the realm of possibility, but genius. And it's all not only inciting questions and his fake rumors to the people, but it's not sitting well with a lot of people. That there's infighting in the family. Yeah, it would be like, oh yeah, it's fucking old Pops who's going after him. Yeah, no, that's actually insanely smart. Not wrong there. Look at how he beat Thor's. Oh, a duel? Another one? Bro, with your broken arm, is that why him and Bjorn were saying tomorrow? Oh, is this what him and Bjorn meant when they said tomorrow? My man can barely get up. They're getting their own duel on? What's going on? Wow. Is this because Bjorn is dying and he wants to go to Valhalla? I mean, that makes a lot of sense. He knows. Askeladd is such a complex character. It's crazy to me that Bjorn understands part of him.
あんたと友達になりたかったんだよ。
Only time I never liked Bjorn is when he was on those fucking shrooms. Other than that, Bjorn's always been a good dude in my opinion.
すまん、急所を外しちまった。すぐ楽に。あんたと友達。ああ、ビョルン。お前は俺のたった一人の友達だ。
I mean, he was one of the only ones who stuck with him, you know, through thin and thin. Oh man, that's fucking... Like I said, bro, Bjorn's a real one. When he's not on these shrooms, bro, he actually is an OG. Gotta shed a couple thug tears for a couple thugs over here, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, we're men, no. Whew. I think he's a little pissed too. I think he is a little pissed. Oh, that's the... Whoa, that went so fast, bro. So, in terms of the actual story and plot, not too much happened this episode. We went to York. Askeladd had a very ingenious, elaborate plan to have, because it was right now at the beginning of the episode, the king held all the power in terms of there's a meeting tomorrow. He said, yeah, remember he said he was going to give him his reward tomorrow. What if he gave what if he gave Canute this land, gave Thorkel this land, separated them both? Now literally 90% of your force is gone with Thorkel. That would be bad. So we have it seem like somebody's trying to kill the prince, even though no one in this vicinity should want to kill the prince. The only thing we know of that's a struggle is the succession for the throne. So the only logical explanation, plus these guys physically spreading rumors saying it, is that the king is trying to kill his son. Now, if he were to still separate Canute with his power tomorrow, that would only fuel the rumors that are going on, and the king relies on the good, the public lovingness, the public feels goodery. I don't know what kind of words I'm looking for, but so that kind of eliminates that from being an option for him. So Askeladd taking all the power from him, and he recognized Askeladd's putting a curse on this town. Askeladd is fucking next level, and that's so crazy to me, man. Bjorn wanting to go to Valhalla, that makes so much sense to me, of course, but the whole ending, like, I've been with you this whole time even though you hated me. Not only me, but our friends who died, yourself. Aren't you lonely, rejecting everything like that? I don't know if he's telling the truth, because Askeladd is the kind of guy who's not he's not a prick, he's not a fucking cock, so, like, even if, because we know he does hate the Danish fucking Vikings and stuff like that, even if he truly did hate Bjorn, I think he would have said you were my only friend there to put him at ease while he died, after all they've been through together. But I'd choose to believe that he is his only friend, because he was one of the only people that, no matter the situation, I mean, yeah, he'd ask his questions a couple of times, but he was an OG, you know, he stuck with him through thick and thin. That's a real one right there. That's no doubt, man. So I gotta give a major shout out to Bjorn, man. That was fucking whew. But this next episode should be pretty enlightening to see where we're gonna go. The whole Leif and Thorfinn thing, I have no idea. I think that's going to be based off what happens with Askeladd and Thorfinn. I think that needs to be resolved before Leif can do anything with Thorfinn, because Leif, it's crazy. His hair's all gone. He's like so much older, and yeah, that can happen in a matter of 13 years, whatever it was. But it's also the stress. It's also the shit life of just constantly searching for this boy who you feel so bad because, you know, just the shit situation, man. And I respect Leif, but I also respect Thorfinn, that he's had this lifelong vendetta against the man who took his #1 person away from him. And I see that. I understand his lifelong vendetta, but I also look at Bjorn, who Bjorn was like, I'll never hold a grudge against anyone who cut me on the battlefield. That's what the battlefield is. Me fighting you, no matter what, you know. It's just like you can't really blame someone for war, you know. Like it's just the shit. It's just the shit situation you've been put in to where you have to survive for yourself, you know. Which I think that's super commendable on Bjorn's part. Like he doesn't hold it against Atli, even though Atli feels bad. And it's just like, oh man, this is a heart wrencher. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you, Dapper Squad. Have a great day, you guys. Peace out.